The other day, sorry, Brother Timothy, I was having a little walk with Brother Timothy because he's my neighbor. He's just a little very close to me. And while we were walking, we're fellowshipping. And we're talking about the Lord. And then while we're walking to a little pond, and Brother Timothy and myself, and we just stopped. And he looked at me. He said, Brother Murphy, he said, on last Monday, not this Monday, the last Monday, he said, when we were having a prayer meeting, he said, I was a pray. He said, just something that's burdened in my heart. I started sobbing uncontrollably. I would look at him and I said, what is it? He said, there's a voice that said in my heart, what about the last one? You know, Brother Ed, one day he quoted the scripture, the book of Proverbs 25. He said, that a word fitly spoken is like the apples of a gold in the pictures of a silver. When he said that, I become silent. I bow my head. I started thinking, if time were running out, not Russia dropped a bomb, not Ukraine under the suffering or this and that, or how much was the promotion that we have, what is the job, what is our financial situation? If time is running out, what about the last one? And he said, Brother Branham said, maybe the last one is a black sheep. Brother Timothy is going to Ethiopia next week. I'm thinking about you, Brother Tim. When I was preparing this last few days, I couldn't get to sleep. That word was resounding on my mind. If time is running out, what about the last one? If time is running out, what about your son? If time is running out, what about your daughter? If time is running out, what about the backsliders? If time is running out, what about it? The foreknowledge of a God has coming to an end. Has coming to the destination. Everything coming to the fulfilling. Then I was thinking about the Lord. Put that burden of that man into my heart. I'm sitting in the church. I'm sitting in an office. We all do, Brother Tim, but Brother Tom. We're in here. But when I heard that, I feel shamed. I said, Lord, if time's running out, what about the last one? All the arguments is gone. All the debatings is gone. All the fillers is gone. All of this, the things, the that things are all gone. I become a desperate. Thank you, Brother Timothy. I was thinking about if time running out, what about the last one? And I catch on the different spirit when I go to that prayer meeting. I look at that whiteboard. I said, Lord, I want the whiteboard become a Lamb's Book of Life. Lord, just change my view and turn that thing around. May I saw your boys that are in the Lamb's Book of Life. May I saw your boy that are in the Lamb's Book of Life. Lord, open up my eye. If time's running out, what about the last one? If time's running out, what about our children? If time's running out, what about the backsliders? If time's running out, what about the backslider right now that's sitting at a pew? If time's running out, what about our loved ones? If time's running out, the foreknowledge of God I must have come to it as a destination.